got back. Just got back from Puerto Rico. Shout outs to all my people. Zip, J Mack, Flip, Prop, Queenz. Yo. I'm tired of hearing all these new trap trash beats and all these new rappers on them cause they so damn weak. I'm off for money every day of the goddamn week. So if it ain't about that, then we probably won't speak. Working for a whack check every fucking week. Never been what I like cause it ain't fucking me. I just wanna bank, close deals as we speak. Always been a dreamer cause I know that I'm a star boy. Moms couldn't get it but I had to be a wild boy. Queens get the money, recognize all the style boy. Chain reactions with rope chains, a classic. J with white tees every weekend I was matching, relaxing. Smoking my blunts with my bad friends. Had the always thinking up a storm that was back with. Nice with graffiti and I had a mean backspin. I will never hate, motherfucker, I'm just trying to win. Pray the Lord forgive me every day that I choose to sin. You gotta live your life and you gotta live your fucking life. Shit I used to hear from those OGs late at night really made me wonder, is this really motherfucking life? Do the same thing every day, every fucking night. I just wanna live and stacks money on sight. Doing this for my daughter and my motherfucking wife. I don't take no breaks, man, I rarely sleep at night. Having fights with myself and the man in the mirror. You looking gay, little nigga, and you couldn't be weird. I want thousands to flex. Miles on the jet, cause I fly around the world. Who was hotter than this? I feel like Biggie in the 90s, he was sipping that Chris. Now all these niggas like a Kim and a Jenna and a Chris. Give a fuck about them, man, I wanna ice my wrist. Somebody call Johnny Dane on the line and shit. I might ice out my teeth and my gums and shit. While you still hating on me like a bum ass bitch. I always knew that I would live my life like this. I always knew that I would live my life like this.
Another episode of Here chopperz Radio. Welcome back to another season. Season 4 is getting hot. Episode 4. Let's go. We got a special guest in the building, J Mack. And you know what? I heard he's a chef now or something. I don't know. He got some good food. We gotta go to Providence and check this out. I don't know, man. Let's see. We got an interview with him up next. So shout out to J Mack for coming through. And we'll be right back right after words from our sponsors.
4 años que tú tienes, pues actúa eso. 2021, ya todo el mundo apesta muerto. Ya sabemos la historia de todo lo que has hecho. Hablando mejor de lo que estás haciendo. Sigo con el flow adaptado al tiempo. La energía de hacer chavo no la pierdo. Todos los días ready para enemigos nuevos. Yo que ya los viejos casi todos están muertos. Me cansé de dar porque no revuelvo. La mano siempre afuera y nunca nada para adentro. Enemigos son amigos por tiempo. A mí no me sorprende, mamame en el huevo.
So we're back, Here chopperz Radio. This season 4 is getting hot in here, baby. It's getting juicy, it's getting spicy. We already on episode 4, man. Thank you everybody for showing love and tuning in. And today's special guest, ladies and gentlemen, I call him the mixtape king. So ever since I've known him, he just drops mixtape every fucking week, man. So, yo, welcome to the show, J Mack.
You already know it's J Mack, nigga. It's your boy, Gordito Snow Cone.
How long we know each other for, man?
Yo, we go way back.
I know
man.
this kid saying he was in Pampers.
Yeah, man. For real. This the big bro right here, man. Yeah. It's a pleasure, it's an honor to be on your web, on this wave right now. You know what I mean? And I want to congratulate you.
I'm really happy to see you on the grind with the music, everything you're doing right now too. Yo, what's up with that? I heard you a chef or something? What's going on with that?
This shit,
apart from the music, you're doing something else. You're investing in other places.
It's you know, I was doing music for real, you know. It's been a while minute since I've been doing the music, but I actually switched it up, you know, because the music wasn't really generating the income that I wanted it to. You know what I mean? Everybody does music that they're gonna be a success overnight. You know what I mean? And you know, you gotta grind. You gotta figure out how you're gonna pay for the music, because music is not cheap. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks music's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna blow up and be, you know, a Jay-Z, right? But anyway, you know, I've always been a hustler. I'm like, if I can't do it illegally, I'm gonna try legally. So I started cooking, chefing. You know, I always like to cook, do my thing in the kitchen. And I was like, shit, you know what? I started like doing chopped cheeses, and you know, cause I was like, I was living in Providence, and like I was missing my, you know, we got the deli in New York City and all that. We could get the, you know, the sandwiches with turkey and all that, and there wasn't none of that in Providence. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start doing this from the crib. So I started posting it on my Instagram and all that, and started selling bacon, egg, and cheeses, chopped cheeses, and people started hitting me up, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. So like,
for the tummy, man.
So I started getting like, a little couple calls here and there, and I started delivering and all that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start going legit with it. So I went to culinary training and all that. Got my, my licenses and did it the proper way. And I was like, it's been taking off ever since, now I got a little food truck.
Okay.
Gordito snow cones and,
That's what's up.
it's a brand now, it's a brand.
Yeah, it went pretty well, it went pretty well, man.
Yeah.
So what's up with the music? What's going on? I see you got a new mixtape coming out.
Yeah, well, right now I got the album. It's called The Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Yeah, it's actually like an EP.
Okay.
It's available on all streaming platforms.
I just heard a
Music.
joint. We was behind the scenes joking around here,
Mhm.
laying back, listening to stuff, setting up for this podcast, and you showed me a joint that you got incarcerated Scarface.
Yeah, that's the remix.
Is that on the Unforgettable?
Yes,
album?
it is. Yes, it is. Yep, it's the bonus track.
And where can we find all your music? What's the platforms for the people here?
You can find it on all streaming platforms. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, even your mixtape platforms like Dat Piff. You know what I mean? I'm on Dat Piff. I'm on all streaming platforms. YouTube. You can find it. Just type in J Mack. Gordito Snow Cones is on YouTube channel. Yeah, man. Even Audio Mac. AudioMac.com.
There you go, ladies.
SoundCloud.
Yo, so I know you for years. A lot of people don't. Let them know a little bit more about your background, where you come from.
Well,
let
yeah,
the fans get to know you a
Of
little
course,
bit more
of
personally.
course. First and foremost, I was raised in Corona, Queens. I'm a Queens representative.
Queens get the money.
Of course, Queens get the money all day, every day. But I was going back and forth. I was, I lived in the Bronx. That's how me and you became super like close. But
I met him through Step Up.
Yeah, and like
I met him when he was like.
Yeah, high and all that. So, I was running wild, going from Queens to the Bronx to Spanish Harlem. I used to chill in everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got to experience, I was living in the golden era of hip hop. You know what I mean? So I really come from hip hop. Like people be like, oh, I know hip hop, but nah, you wasn't from that era. You know what I'm saying? And we was from the city. We was going from borough to borough, seeing this shit. First of all, I did all the elements. Before I got to rap.
You come from the culture.
The true culture of it. So I started off breakdancing and all that.
DJ.
DJ. I used to go DJ with you. I remember we used to DJ the graffiti
I used to
aspect.
DJ back in the days.
We used to do graffiti. We come from all that, and then I started rapping. I just fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just always loved music. Cause my mother was a fan of music. She like LL Cool J, Run DMC, all those groups.
So what really inspired you to make music, to create music, write music?
My life. Straight up, just my life, man. Just like I said, being where I'm from and living it, you know what I'm saying? Just really going through the struggle of growing up. You know what I mean? Just growing up where I'm from and being from different hoods and different areas and just having to go out and get it every day. You know what I mean? Nothing was really given to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
So seeing the struggle is what inspired you to
Of
write
course,
music.
yeah. People around me and just seeing everyday life.
And in that process of seeing that and creating that, what role as an artist yourself you think should play to a society where people are kind of lost in a way where we have to be these type of folks compared to what these people are living over here?
I feel like you should always never forget. You know what I'm saying? People are easy to forget. I'm not saying you should go out and preach to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone is gonna always. You gotta hold yourself accountable for your actions at the end of the day. But you should always never forget. And you should always preach, no matter where you're from, where you come from, that anything is possible and to stay positive, no matter the circumstances. Even though it could be rough.
So if a 7-year-old comes up to you and asks you advice about life.
Oh, that's exactly what I would. That's exactly what I would tell them. No matter how hard life is, You know what I mean? You still should just stay positive and try to, you know. Yeah, stay positive and just know that tomorrow could get better before it gets worse. I mean, you may think it's going to get worse, but there's still hope, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Anything is possible nowadays, especially behind the power of technology. I mean, we've seen it, right? For a lot of people.
We have, right? Well, I mean, we come from those days where we had beepers.
Exactly.
We had MySpace, we had all that, you know, it was the whole different era.
Like, bro, it's crazy how, like, people can literally
Technology
become
now looks crazy, man.
an overnight success over a cell phone.
We could video each other. You could see a person from a TV camera. Like, technology has gone far, man. And it's nuts, man. So, a couple of fan questions, man. As an artist and being a fan of hip hop and loving the culture and being passionate about it, which artists would you like to open up for?
Well, man, it's crazy because I was just thinking about like this the other day. Right now, man, any artist, bro. I'm gonna be honest, because as long as I could get my name out there, bro, you know, it's always been my dream to just make it, bro. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing because you get different audiences.
Right.
You catch a couple of here, a couple.
And I'm gonna get those fans, and those fans are gonna generate me more people, and maybe their people are gonna hit up more people for, you know. It's like a chain. I feel. Yeah. So you know.
So that's a collab. That's a to open up for. That's opening for an artist. So now, how about collaborating with your favorite or whichever artist in the world, independent, anybody?
My favorite artist, obviously it would be like Eminem, Jay-Z.
Just one.
Oh, just one.
Just that one that you want to make a song or feature with.
Man,
There's so many.
it's so many, bro. That's
There's so many, man.
I mean, definitely.
Man.
I mean, Hove, obviously, but I don't know. If it couldn't be Hove, I would like to do a DJ Khaled, because he's gonna make me
He's
a
a
hit.
producer though.
Yeah, well, you just saying the art. I would go with Hove, yo.
Okay. Oh man.
All day.
I just made it tough for him, man. So let's get juicy. So, the people there, what's your pet peeve, man? These 15 minutes with J Mack,
You already know, man. Shout outs to Brian the Barber.
So,
Voila Studios. I appreciate y'all for having me here.
Voila, baby.
Voila.
So, what's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve, yo, I just hate people who they make excuses, bro. Like, you ever meet people and they're just like always crying about something?
Oh, that's trust me.
I hate that. It's like, bro, we have the same 24 hours, bro.
You gotta go through this, bro.
You know what I mean?
Them bows.
I get it. You know what I mean? I get it, bro. But yo, come on, man.
It's crazy, man.
You can walk, you can talk.
I feel you on that, yeah.
I don't want to hear it, bro. Like, I got my own problems. I get it.
Everybody got their own issues in this world.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves as an adult.
Yeah.
As an
That's
adult.
what's up. So where again can we find all your music platform? Let them know
again,
everywhere they can listen to.
Yep. iTunes, Audio Mac, .piff, Spotify. All you gotta do is type in J Mack or Headshots 111 HEDSHOTZ 111, and all my music will pop up. And also on YouTube. Ooh. Same thing.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. It's 15 minutes in Head Chopperz Radio. Always loving the support. Now you know where you can see all his music videos. Hit him up on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes.
Appreciate it. Oh, and make sure if you want to hit us up for food, we do snow cone events and we do popcorn. We also do a lot of parades and festivals. Follow our page on IG and Facebook. It's Gordito's Snow Cones, and that's GORDITOS NOCONES. Gordito's Snow Cones, baby.
On the low, hit him from the nutcracker.
Yeah, we're not really promoting that no more, but you already know what it is. But yeah, man.
You already know, man. Shout out to our sponsors, Wildlife Studios. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Another episode of Head chopperz Radio. J Mack in the building. Thank you so much, my brother. And we see you on episode 5.
We appreciate you, man. Wildlife Studios. You already know Brian the Barber. I appreciate you.